Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this July the 29th, 2024. I'm hoping everybody had a great Monday out there so far, but it's a great Monday evening. So everybody continue to stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather, because it's the only weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're going to be talking about your forecast for Tuesday and Wednesday. Also the Columbia, South Carolina weather radar. Also the watch and warn advisory map currently. Also, we're going to take a look at the next 2 to 3 weeks in the tropics. And also, we're going to take a look at the current tropical weather outlook as well on a little disturbance, which will become a tropical storm or tropical depression or maybe even a hurricane later on down the road. So we'll discuss that in tonight's video. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Also, like these videos, share these videos. And let's go ahead and get the show on the road there, folks. Alright, you can see we got thunderstorms and showers over portions of southeast Canada, southern Canada, even toward the southwestern portion of Canada as well. Even got some shower activity in Washington, Oregon State. More thunderstorms and showers there as well, stretching to Montana through the Dakotas, down to Minnesota, also down toward Nebraska and Kansas. Also same over portions of Arizona and Mexico, and northwestern areas of Mexico, and also western Texas, stretching all the way down to areas of Tennessee, also the Gulf of Mexico, also to the Florida Keys, Florida region, to the Carolinas, to Maine, to portions of New Brunswick. On the yellow, and we're expecting some heavy rain and flash flooding possible from Pennsylvania all the way down into Kentucky and Tennessee, and a bit in western North Carolina as well. Maybe some severe weather possible for your Tuesday as well over a portion of Iowa into Illinois. Otherwise, dry high pressure in charge of much of Canada, western U.S., central U.S., the Gulf of California, much of Mexico, down toward the Cuba, Yucatan Peninsula, Jamaica, Bahamas, portion of Newfoundland. Now let's go ahead and jump to your Wednesday forecast. You can see we got thunderstorms and showers from portions of the Great Lakes region, from Maine to the Gulf of Mexico, down toward the Florida Keys to the Carolinas, back to portions of Louisiana, all the way over towards Michigan, Wisconsin, through the Dakotas, through Nebraska, back into Montana. Not Montana, New Mexico, excuse me, Arizona, northern portions of Mexico as well, and also into Texas. We have some heavy rain, flash flooding for portions of Indiana to Illinois, back up toward Minnesota and portions of the Dakotas. In the yellow slashed area, there's some severe weather possible in that region as well. Otherwise, dry high pressure in charge of much of Canada, western U.S., Gulf of California, much of New Mexico. Mexico, that is, portions of the south area. Also down to the Yucatan Peninsula, Jamaica, Cuba, the Bahamas, portions of New Brunswick, and also Newfoundland. On the 31st, here at the Columbia, South Carolina radar currently across the nation. You can see, across the Carolinas, you can see we got thunderstorms and showers up here just south of Lexington, toward Aberdeen, Charlotte, Lancaster, you included, just northwest of Camden, toward Newberry, down toward Aiken, Augusta, Barnwell, back down towards Statesboro, Georgia, Valdosta area. Got another little cluster of showers and storm moving from Hickory down toward the Greenville, Spartanburg area. Another little cluster of showers and storm from Beaufort to Hilton Head down toward Savannah, and also a little bit over toward east of Georgetown, South Carolina as well. Alright, let's move on to the watch and warn advisory map for your locating across the nation. Alright, you can see here we got a lot of heat advisories stretching from Alabama to portion of Florida, Mississippi, Louisiana, to Arkansas, toward Tennessee, Kentucky, toward Indiana, also towards Iowa, towards South Dakota, Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas region. Sets of heat warnings in the burgundy color here from areas of Oklahoma, back into the portions of Oklahoma, Missouri, down in the portion of Arkansas, also in Missouri, Mississippi, and other Tennessee and Kentucky. Severe thunderstorm watch for portions of Nebraska up into the Dakotas. Ongoing severe thunderstorm warning is there. Got a tornado warning also in effect there as well. Red flag warning for portions of Montana down to Wyoming, also in the portion of South Dakota, also in the portion of Utah, Colorado, and Idaho. We have some dense smoke advisories over portions of areas of Nevada and also California. And we have some air quality alerts over Oregon and Washington State, also Idaho, and also in the portion of Wyoming, a little bit in the portion of Colorado as well. We got some also air quality alerts for portion of Pennsylvania. We have some aerial flood warning is in effect for North Carolina. Severe thunderstorm warning in Georgia and also in Alabama as well. River flood warning for southeast Texas, special weather statements to the south. Alrighty. We still got those small craft advisories from Maine all the way down to portions of the Delaware area, southern areas of the Hawaii Chain Island. Got a small craft advisory there. North look good. And also some around the Alaska area. Got some hydro issues, inland areas. Alright, let's move on to the hazard. This is for week 2, valid July 31st, 2024 through August 6th, 2024. There's that slight risk for that development system here that we're talking about, moving toward the Bahamas. A little bit wetter weather pattern behind the system. Also, we got drier than normal South America, drier conditions across the United States, and also that tropical development over in the Eastern Pacific looks more likely, and wetter than normal there as well. Alright, let's move 3, valid August 7th through 2024 through August 13th, 2024. Another system right behind this will be the second one. Looks to develop in the MDR region and head toward the Leeward Island, also the Caribbean island as well. Drier to the south, drier to the north. The Pacific is expected to develop as well. Alright, let's take a look at this system here, which has a 50% chance of development now in the next 7 days. This is the area toward the Bahamas, toward Cuba, Florida. This is where the 50% system is still well in the central MDR region at this time. Right now it has 0 development in the next 48 hours, next 2 days, that is 7 days. That's where the development possible in this region. It's looking likely that it will become Tropical Storm Debbie and become a hurricane as it approaches Florida, or maybe the southeast United States coast, or maybe even moving to the Gulf of Mexico. So we'll iron out these details as we get closer to the event. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. Like these videos, share these videos, and we'll catch you back in the next video. So have a wonderful, wonderful Monday evening, folks, and also enjoy the weather, because it's the only weather you got.